The movie opens with a scene of vampire hunters being caught in a trap set by vampires. This is followed by an animated story which explains the background to the conflict between vampires and humans. After the humans withdrew behind the safety of the church, they were defended by priests with extraordinary abilities. However, after the vampires were defeated, the priests were no longer needed and were sent back into the general population. Owen Pace lives on a farm in the wasteland with his wife Shannon and daughter Lucy. The land is arid, but he is hopeful that the radiation levels will soon be low enough to allow him to plant crops. However, Lucy is resentful of their sheltered existence. During dinner, vampires attack the farm, killing Shannon and injuring Owen. In the futuristic cathedral city, Monsignor Aurelius gives a church broadcast to the public. Priest goes to confession, but the advice is a recording. On the way home, Hicks tells Priest that his brother Owen was attacked. He says that he is going after the vampires and asks Priest to help him. Priest goes to the church to ask permission to go after the vampires, but Aurelius doesn't believe that it was vampires and warns Priest not to question the church's faith. Priest breaks his vow. Lucy is trapped on a train and Black Hat captures her. Priests arm themselves and hop on a futuristic cycle to travel through the wastelands. He visits his brother's house and meets with Hicks. They go to see Owen and he asks the priest to rescue Lucy and kill all the vampires. Meanwhile, the Monsignor Aurelius sends priest after priest to capture or kill him. Priests begin tracking down the vampires. They arrive at the vampires' reservation and discover the guards are gone. Priest and Hicks enter an underground hive and find the guard dead. Hicks is attacked by familiars and Priest disassembles them. The sun sets and vampires appear. They fight them off, and the familiar tells them that Lucy has been taken to the Solomira hive in the west. An informant tells Black Hat about Priest and Hicks, and Black Hat changes him. When Priest and Hicks arrive in the hive, Priest is given a flashback. He leaves Hicks at the entrance and moves deeper into the hive. Along the way, he finds a priestess and battles the hive guardians. Hicks helps them kill it. They track an army of vampires to the town of Jericho, where the Black Hat train is located. The Black Hat army has killed its inhabitants, and the rest of the church's populace is trying to stop him. By that time, the town was deserted. The other priests are crucified, and Pristo realizes that the vampires are heading for the city. They plan to get off the train, stop the vampires, and rescue Lucy. Give him a special cross. Hicks is on his way to the train when he learns that Lucy is Priest's daughter. Priest and Hicks get on the train, and Priestess drives ahead to blow the tracks. Black Hat confronts Priest on top of the train, and tells him how he became a human vampire through the blood of the Queen. Black Hat is now stronger than Priest. Priestess fights off familiars on motorcycles, but one of them has destroyed the detonator for the explosives. Hicks fights his way through vampires, and finds Lucy. Priest joins him, and they pursue Black Hat. Black Hat attacks and knocks Hicks off the train. Hicks finds a motorcycle and gives chase. Black Hat nails Priest to a wall and sets him on fire. Priestess arms the explosives and drives her motorcycle to the train. Meanwhile, Priest arms himself with her special cross and throws it at Black Hat. He rescues Lucy, and Priestess bomb destroys the train. Hicks arrives and finds Priest holding Lucy. She realizes Priest is her father, and even Priestess has survived. Priest returns to the church and throws a vampire head at the feet of Aurelius. He tells Aurelius that the war is just beginning, and rejoins Priestess in the hunt for vampires.